EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the outskirts of the nation's capital. It's Northwest Stadium in Landover, the home of the Commanders. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the New York Giants and the Washington Commanders. It's Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen and Matt Gay going to kick things off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. Throwing right away is Dart. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That was good for a dozen. And a very quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Neighbors in motion. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. That's the safety, Percy Butler. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This fielded at the 2. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. Going to stop him in his tracks right at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
On play action, it is Dart. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Wan'Dale Robinson, the one he was looking for that time. And it'll bring up second down. Neighbors in motion. Slot man in motion left. Darton going to throw here on second down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Exiting the pocket right. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big-time play out of the G-men. 39 yards.
First down.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
2nd and 10. Shotgun. It's Dart taking the deep shot here with Robinson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
It is 3rd and 10. Gun, here comes Dart. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Giant first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
A run for the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They try to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
On second down, Dart. That one intercepted. Picked off by Mikey Sainristed. And the Commanders will take over here just shy of the 30.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Now the former Pitt Panther, Israel Abanikanda. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. That's another quick first down. That's a 25-yard gain.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On play action, Daniels. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll try again here. Second and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Right side, catch made by McLaurin. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter as they go to work on first and goal.
Viking 18. Ready.
Even in the air, here's Daniels.
Brings up second and goal at the Giants' 3-yard line.
at the 3, second down and goal.
Here we go. Set. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60.
The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready. Cougar 19.
Throwing again. Daniel. Moving outside the pocket. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
You know, once he broke the pocket, Mike, I actually thought he was just going to call his own number and become a runner. I thought he had some green grass out in front of him to take it in, but he decides to put it in the air instead and falls incomplete.
This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop third and goal. This one caught before, and he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it's fourth and goal.
So, Mike, there's this idea that every time a defense blitzes, it has to result in a sack, but there's a lot of other ways that you can impact the play, and we see it here. Get the ball out of the quarterback's hand, get it to the check down, and now you just need to rally tackle and bring him down for a loss. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Let's go.
They'll start this on the ground with Scalaboo. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Throwing, dart. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And he will score. Wan'Dale Robinson, touchdown, New York. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Now it's Graham Gano for the PAT. The kick is good. The Giants are on the board. It's 10-7.
Giants 7. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready, 19, tight.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the
79
27-yard line.
Broncos.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. First time he's caught a ball here tonight. It is good for a 1st down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Warriors 70, 60 Eagles. Cup 19, Cup 19.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. That'll be complete to Abanaconda. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Ready, 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Trap 60, trap 60.
Daniels gonna throw again. And this will be incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Pioneer. Big Lion. Cuddy.
To the air again is Daniels. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Cougar 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That is caught at the 3. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Washington. First touchdown of the game for the man who leads the NFL in TD grabs. The extra point by Gay is good. The Commanders will get out in front 17-7.
Giants 7.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Now a screen set up for Tracy.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 3rd and 5.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's 3rd down.
A play fake. Now Dart. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 75 yards. Touchdown, New York. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Washington. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And he's got it at the 1. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Hold it ready.
Here's Dart on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
To the air on 2nd down. Dart hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
35-yard line.
Stephanie! 18, 70 ranges. 19 tight, 19 tight. Trap 50, trap 50. Check, hurt.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Forced out wide. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Right here. Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Cup 19, Cup 19. 79 Broncos. Hurt.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Hey, check that, street.
Play action. Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The 1st half has come to an end.
Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
1st half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
man. Don't even know how to act, man. Hit the push.
10, 60 Vikings.
Thrown quickly, that's more on the RPO. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. But even 20 yards, impressive start to this drive.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Now pass deep for McLaurin. That's hard. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A big play there for Washington. 41 yards.
First and 10 at the
Down
12-yard
at
line.
the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here's Abanaconda. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
And the ball carrier. Taken down at the 11-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
19 tight, 19 tight. Buffalo 18. 70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19.
Throwing now. Daniels. Forced to his right. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Trying to keep this drive moving, but it's 3rd and 8.
Come on.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's got it at the 3. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
To the goal line and in. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Commanders. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Now Gay for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Commanders 31. Giants 14.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Shotgun. It's Dark. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 18.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Giants first down. A gain of 18 on the play. And
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Giants first down.
22 yards to pick up there. First down, Giants. Dart gonna throw it again. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
To the air once more is Dart. He's got his man, that's Slayton. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
To the air again goes Dart. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They've got him. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll go, and here's Dart. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. It was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Okay, ready? 70, ready? 19 shot, 19 tight. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
A pickup there of 28 yards.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick, because that ball is coming out.
Ready? 60 Maverick. Ready?
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Now pass deep for McLaurin. He's got it. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play there for Washington. 53 yards.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Bronco 80. Ready, ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. This one caught at the 4, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Washington. That is second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11, 12 on the season. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Makes the score. Commanders 38, Giants 14. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2.